guys, so I already showered. I pretty much cleaned the whole kitchen. Now, something that really helps me when I am struggling like this, I have to try my best to kind of push through and don't figure out ways to feel better, because I won't, but I will, and I can figure out ways to distract myself. So if I distract myself, I am not constantly thinking in or spacing out or thinking in what's wrong with me or overthinking stuff, and it's just, yeah. So one of the things that I like to do is once in a while I like to declutter. And my closet has been an issue for a while, for almost 2 months, pretty much since everything started. And I am taking out a bunch of clothes. I have so many old clothes that honestly I don't want to wear, and I don't think this is an impulse that I'm making right now. This is just like really old stuff from like 3 years ago that I still have, that I honestly, I feel like I never have anything to wear, even though I have a full closet. Is because it's so old that I've seen it for so long that I'm just like not excited to wear it anymore, because I feel like everyone already like saw me on that, and I saw myself 1,000 times on that, and it's just like not exciting. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna show you how my closet ends up looking. Hey guys, so I was just editing this video, and I wanted to jump in to the video and tell you what I am noticing now. I did write you guys over there while the scene was happening. I am struggling with anxiety. You can tell on my eyes and also on my breathing. So the way that I am speaking is kind of like and like I have like this weight going up and down, up and down. Also, my shoulders keep moving a lot, so just keep that in mind. If you want, you can rewind a little and just check that out again. And then right now, I'm about to have a little mini rapid cycling thought breakdown. So it's pretty much that I'm jumping, I'm telling you this, I'm gonna do this, but then now instead of organizing and decluttering, I'm just gonna give everything away. I start thinking in all of the possibilities, but I take no action. I do recall this day, and I'm just letting you know right now, I did not organize my closet that day. I think the closet was a mess for like a month. So prior to that, yeah. So it's just me going through kind of like a breakdown. I need to figure out my life. I need to do something, but I'm desperate and I don't know what to do. I don't know, man. I don't know. I am gonna throw away some stuff, and then I am gonna keep for donation some other stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Hey guys, it's the next day. So I woke up pretty early today. I vacuumed the house. I did the bed, which is really exciting, because I'm trying to push myself to feel a little bit better. I ate a rice cake with banana and peanut butter, and I did my vanilla latte, and I went to therapy. I did cut that part. Why? I was about to share about my therapy session. But then I was looking through the clip and it really made no sense. I do have a breakdown and I start crying. I'm trying to show you what is to struggle on the daily basis with it, but not what an actual breakdown is like. And I'm trying to take a turn into depression, into the way that I want to show you how during depression I am trying to push myself out of it. It's something that I've been working on for almost a year now. It is really hard, but you can do it. It's just that you need to be consistent. You need to be constant. You need to keep trying, to keep pushing through. You need to have that mentality that you have hope, that God is with you. If you have faith in anything, you need to have faith in something. If not, you're just going to feel hopeless. And once you feel hopeless, you just won't seek help. You won't feel there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's exactly what I am trying to do at this moment. I am justifying that I ate something because I haven't eaten anything. Like, that's not a good breakfast. And probably at that moment, that was like 11-12 p.m. That's really bad. My body hasn't eaten anything since the night before, and I'm just go. So sometimes people think that depression is just being in bed and crying all day. It's really not. Yes, I woke up probably really late that day, but I am trying to accomplish daily tasks that are very hard for me. So making the bed for you may be really easy. For me, it was a struggle. Sometimes when I'm in a very hypomanic state, another day I will see if I film when I'm manic is really hard for me too. And when I'm in the depressive state, I do try to push through. I don't want to stay in bed. I feel like that's the worst thing that you can do. And just because you're out of bed and you're trying to accomplish tiny tasks that you should do, doesn't mean that you're not going through something. It just means that you're pushing through. And this is what I want to show you guys. I don't want to show you the part of, oh yeah, I struggle with depression and that's pretty much it. I want to show you the part where I am struggling with depression and I know that I'm going through something and I'm freaking is on my butt, but I am pushing through. I will get out of that. I am going to make it, because that's what it is. You need to show people that you can get out of something, but as well, you need to educate people that it's really a hard task to do. It's not easy. It's not something that you are making up. Like, people think that depression, you just make it up, and it's really not like that. Right now, I'm not crying. I'm not saying a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to just push through with a regular, normal basis day, but it's a hell of a nightmare because my brain is so spammed out and it's so asleep that it's hard to like comprehend what I have to do next. That's pretty much what's happening. Now we're just gonna see another clip of another day. Probably this is more towards I would say the end of a cycle. Once I'm reaching to the end of a cycle, I can totally tell because I start analyzing and I start realizing, oh damn, this and this has happened, so I'm gonna try to do this and this. It's kind of like a self-analysis that you have to do to yourself. For myself, I do mention in this new clip that you're just gonna watch, I do mention about struggling with pooping and going to the bathroom and drinking water and just basic natural things that a human does. The brain is very powerful and the brain can stop you from doing those things if you're very overwhelmed or your brain is kind of like in a spasm. So yeah, let's watch. Hey guys, good morning. So it's the next day. I decided that I was actually going to show up into my appointment with my trainer. So I made it. I just finished my appointment. I'm really proud of myself since I had been rejecting training sessions for almost a month in a row, every single week, every 3 days. and I made it through for 50 something, almost an hour, until I started feeling nauseous and I wanted to puke and faint. But I lasted a long time, and I think one of the things that really helped me go through for normally 30 minutes to an hour this time, after not working out for a month in a row, I think it was the fact that I was wearing a nose strip, that it felt, but I was wearing a nose strip, and that expands your nose and it helps you breathe, and I can barely breathe through my nose. And I think lack of oxygen is one of the things that makes me faint faster. It will end, and if it sucks, if whatever you're feeling sucks, sometimes it's really shitty, and sometimes it's really hard to just push through, to wake up, to leave your bed, to brush your teeth, to cook, or to eat breakfast, or even eat, or even poop. It's hard, and I know that because my system gets fully blocked because of my emotions. And taking care of your brain is, I think, is one of the most important things besides taking care of your physical health, because your brain can destroy your physical health anyways, so, and vice versa. So yeah, I think that's just a little update, and that's it. I did have a couple more clips of that. Is gonna make this video too long, so if you guys wanna analyze more of those clips and stuff, I do film them because I do know, and my subconscious knows, that once I see them again, I can study myself and I can see how can I, like, what am I doing at that point, that I can kind of like identify myself and identify what's going on so I can improve faster. So right now that I already know that I can improve, my goal now is to improve in a faster pace, to make a cycle last a week instead of a month, instead of 3 weeks, which, yeah. So the other parts, I was very vulnerable. I was crying, I was just breaking down, I was having hyperventilation episodes, I was having palpitations. I don't know why the hell I was filming. I think my brain wanted to make a video for you guys, but at the same time my brain was fighting against me, so I was having breakdowns all the time. So I just decided not to put that in there, because I wanted this video, even though I'm talking about depression, I want it to be positive anyways. So I hope you guys liked this video. Give a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below what would you like to do, or what would you like me to do or study or analyze about anything of life. And subscribe if you haven't done so. Subscribe.